Yo, what's going on, everybody? And welcome to the NFL playoff predictions. So I'm going to try to make this a little bit more, like new and not like on a piece of paper and stuff because I just want to try this out. So we got our wild card matchups. So we got the number 2 Buffalo Bills facing up against the number 7 Miami Dolphins. We're going to pick the Bills to win that game. All right, next up we got the number 2 49ers versus the number 7 Seattle Seahawks. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, this is going to be a blowout." I'm actually going to think it's going to be a close game, but I'm just going to pick the 49ers to be safe. We got the Bengals versus the Baltimore Ravens. I'm going to pick the Bengals to win this one. All right, we got the Minnesota Vikings versus the Giants. I'm going to pick the Minnesota Vikings. Okay, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Chargers. Honestly, I didn't really expect the Jacksonville Jaguars to make the playoffs, but they did. But I'm going to pick the Chargers in this one. Okay, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Dallas Cowboys. Probably Tom Brady's last playoff he's going to have in his career because he might retire after this season. But I'm going to pick the Cowboys to win this game. Alrighty, moving on to the divisional round. We got some pretty good matchups here. We got the number 1 Chiefs versus the number 5 Chargers. I'm going to pick the Chiefs to go to the conference championship. We got the number 2 49ers and the number 3 Minnesota Vikings. I think overall 49ers are just way too much. They're super good. I think they're going to dominate the Vikings and kick them out of the playoffs. All right, we got the Buffalo Bills versus the Cincinnati Bengals. And I'm going to pick the Bills in this one, even though that will probably be the best divisional round playoff in a long time. I think this is going to be a super good game. All right, we got the number 1 Eagles versus the number 5 Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to pick the Eagles to win this game. All right, we got the conference championship. The number 1 Chiefs versus the number 2 Bills. Honestly, I'm going to pick the Bills to move on to the Super Bowl. I think the game will actually go to overtime. All right, we got the number 1 Eagles versus the number 2 49ers. I'm actually going to pick the 49ers to win this game. I think their team is super good. Their defense is a lot better than the Eagles. Their defensive lines, I'll give the edge to the 49ers on the defensive line, but I'll pick the 49ers to go to the Super Bowl. All right, in the Super Bowl, we got the number 2 Bills versus the number 2 49ers. I'm going to pick the Bills to win the Super Bowl. So there is all my predictions for you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one.